on the site, he said his visit to that exhibition had been a couple of days. So there is a link therefore between last year's exhibition, this year, and this year's exhibition, which we celebrate the Yeats theme. In 1885, Yeats was invited to visit John O'Leary's sister's house in Dublin for the first time. And O'Leary had a very major influence on Yeats, encouraging to develop a gay Celtic colony. And in his 1930 poem, Yeats finished with the lines, "Romantic Ireland's dead and gone, which with O'Leary is great." I hope we say the same thing today. As you've now gathered, the club has linked with the Yeats family, and thus to celebrate the 150th anniversary of the birth of W. Yeats, we decided to invite members to produce paintings in response to the life and work of Yeats. Today's part of our exhibition, we have 40 paintings on the Yeats theme. The paintings, many of them are being inspired by his poetry, and we are happy to see that a wide variety of the poems are represented, and each poem, where it is represented, has a small panel on the side with the poem on it. However, that's one part of our 137th exhibition, which will have over 280 paintings exhibited. And these are the work of our members, including our 11 newly elected members. The exhibition is now one of our largest in recent years and has on display an eclectic mix of paintings which broadly fit into the genre of representational art which the club is proud to be associated. I'd like now to invite Hunter Hirlock of the Mary Rathdown Council, Mary Baker, to officially open the exhibition for us.
Good afternoon, everybody, and you're very welcome here to County Hall. And I'd like to thank my colleagues, Councillors Devlin O'Neill and Mary Mitchell O'Connor, Mary Mitchell O'Connor, for joining me, and also my former colleague, Councillor Lee Bernach, our former Councillor Lee Bernach, who, in fact, I had the honour of sharing the electoral ward of Blackrock with Niamh over 10 years. And she represented a lot longer than I ever did. But however. I'm delighted to see so many people here this afternoon. This is, I think, one of the highlights of the calendar every year, to come and have a view around the wonderful exhibition here. So I'm delighted to see so many people supporting the Dublin Painting and Sketching Club. As Tom has just told you, the club was founded in 1874 and it has an illustrious history. And its annual exhibition is obviously one of the largest group exhibitions encompassing all types of painting mediums in the country. This is, as Thomas said, is the 17th year of the exhibition here in the concourse in Dublin, right down in Fearing County Hall. When the club was formed by a small group of professional and non-professional artists, the first president was Alfred Gray, RHA, and the first honorary secretary was Alexander Williams, RHA. And many of the illustrious artists of the time became members. And among those artists was John Butler Yeats, and in fact this is where, again, this connection between the Yeats family comes in. It is this year that the club is celebrating the 150th anniversary of the birth of his son W.B. Yeats. And included in some of the 282 paintings on show are 50 which have been inspired by the life and works of W.B. Yeats. The remaining works on show represent a wide variety of subject matters and styles, as you can see. For the past 5 years, the club has sought to make the exhibition a more interactive and enjoyable experience for the viewing public and for other artists. And to this end, a programme of activities has been introduced. This is in conjunction with both the exhibition and partially funded by an arts grant which is given out from Dublin right down Arts section. The 2015 exhibition has many popular elements of earlier programmes. They've all been retained, but also there is going to be some painting demonstrations and some painting critiques for amateur artists. The programme has also been further developed with an innovative live painting session in which two artists will interpret Yeats' poem in two distinctive styles. And in addition, this year the guided tours will be obviously with the Yeats theme and with readings of poems. And also as part of the club's contribution to the county of Dunleary at Down, they've been involved in the last few months in the school's project with the Dominican Convent Primary School here in Dunleary, just up the road. And this took place over 3 days, and the theme was colour and art. And the product of the final day's work by the children is actually on display over here, just above the table as you enter. And I was very taken by it actually, because it was I think an interesting idea to take two well-known pictures and actually, I suppose, get the kids to redo them, but they're only doing a small section each, so it's actually worth reading the panel over there and how the two pictures came to pass in terms of how the children actually did them. So there we are. So Dunleary at Down, I think we have a proud heritage in this county of looking after arts and being involved in arts. And hopefully some of you have been down to the numerous exhibitions that we've had in the Lexicon Library just down the road. There's a new fine exhibition down there at the moment involving 5 artists who either live or have worked extensively in the county. So maybe some other day when you come back to have another look around here, you might take a trip down the Meadows to the new library and actually look at that exhibition as well. I'd like to thank Tom and all his committee for inviting me to open this exhibition today, and I hope you all enjoy it very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Murray, for that and for opening the exhibition. Now, for the last number of years, we've been very fortunate to have a sponsor in the status of Whites, and our main sponsor is Whites again this year, and you, White, would just say a few words as the main sponsor.
Thank you, Tom. It's been a great pleasure actually working with Tom the last number of years, and this year with Tom and Joe, Paul, and the very hard-working committee. You do a wonderful job. We love working with you guys. You've got great ideas. We have some good ideas too. We like the interaction between the world of commerce and the world of art, and I think it's worked very, very well for the exhibition. This time last year, I think I said that the chief had said that we needed to join That's great. It's great for artists, for on walls. Unfortunately, houses, we built, of course. And it is true. When the last year we said a couple of our first home, the first series was fiction. And so the building industry is ripe to the art industry, and so it works. I don't think it hasn't improved as much as we thought it would, but hopefully in the coming years it will. And I know that artists in particular have been through a very bad recession. Maybe it's coming out of it now that a lot of galleries have closed over the years, and that's why an event like this, that the Sketching Club, is vital to many artists, and it's an outlet for them. There's so few outlets these days, and particularly true for representation of art, which this club proudly promotes through the last century and a half. We're delighted to be associated with it. I've had a good look around. It's a fantastic show. Standards have been not just maintained, but have improved in many areas. It's good to see a lot of new members too. 11 new members, and it's got some very interesting works to the walls around here. And in particular, I'd like to point out, I think the value for money is fantastic. So do get by. I know recently in the auctions we've experienced, we've had 85 to 95% sale. That's good. And hopefully we'll get the same here today. Do buy it. It's very good value. Remember, it's not auctions commission. All right, enjoy this.
Thank you, Ian, for that. And now, first, we need to thank the few people who have made this all happen. First of all, for our exhibition curators, first Tino and Brian Gallagher, who with their team from about 12 yesterday, about 4 o'clock, hung 280 pictures, which you see around today, which is no mean feat, and to do it in such a balanced and aesthetically pleasing way. The staff at County Hall, who have always been so helpful to us, and we now see them as almost part of the team. to a committee and club members who work hard to make this exhibition happen and run smoothly. To Sylvia Kavanagh, who has arranged for quite a number of years floral displays which go with our exhibition. Julian Gerasi, who's with a smiling face on our desk over there, who will be selling paintings at extraordinarily good value if you wander over to her, and we take credit cards. To our advertisers who have supported us by advertising in our catalogue, to the Arts Office of the Graphic Council continue to support this exhibition and its associated events. And we have a number of interesting events this year which we hope will relieve this there with A5 leaflets giving indications, and they're also in your catalogue, which is available. And we'd like you to tell all your friends about the exhibition and encourage them to come along. We're running for 2 weeks until the 26th, and we welcome all. And lastly, I'd like to thank E5 and Bites for again doing the sponsorship. And thank you.